Hi, I'm Myra of Myra's Best Gourmet Express. Thanks for joining me today, and today we're making chicken breasts, which are wrapped around provolone cheese and asparagus. So the first thing we're going to do is flatten the chicken breast. Now I've already done 3 of these, and I'm going to do the 4th. So what it is you've got 2 complete chicken breasts. You just slice them in half, open them up like a book, continue to do the slice so that they're separated, and then we'd move on to the flattening. So let's get the noisy part over with. Oh, beat this baby. Okay, we're done. So we've got the 4, they're flattened. And then I'm going to take 4 tablespoons of olive oil. I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. And I'm using dried Italian seasoning this time. And that's a tablespoon of that, I believe. And then 2 cloves of garlic. And we're just going to kind of stir that to incorporate it together, and you got to make sure that looks like this. And our storyline today is, can you guess? It's being wrapped up. Wrapped up in ourselves, wrapped up in our future, what's going to happen to us. So, I was very bad for that. I was constantly worried about what was going to happen in the future. I lived more in the future than I did in the present. You're just going to brush this mixture on top of each flattened chicken breast, like so, and you're going to keep some of this because you're going to use it again. And then on that, I'm going to put a little bit of salt and pepper. You can use as much as you like. And this is optional, but I like it. It's lemon pepper. And then you're going to layer your cheese on top. 2 pieces per flattened chicken breast. Provolone cheese, num num. And then you're going to take 2 spears of your asparagus. They're going to go right in the middle. Right in the middle, right in the middle, and right in the middle. And then you're going to just roll them up. And I've got some toothpicks just to secure it. Remember to take toothpicks out when you're serving it so you don't kill your guests. So roll and secure. Anyway, back to my story. So when I was in recovery, there was no way. I was like, there's no way I can't drink. Like, how am I gonna go to a wedding? How am I gonna dance? Like, there's no way I can't do it. And they taught me that you have to stay just in that day. Just don't drink for half an hour. Just don't drink for the whole day. That's an accomplishment. So I learned to live in the present. So now, you know what? I'll go to the past if I need to as a reference, but I stay in the present and I have no control over the future. Anyway, so what we're gonna do with these is I'm gonna go over to my cooktop. I'm gonna put this on high and let it heat up. You just wanna honestly just brown it so it gives it a nice look when you take it out of the oven. So it's quick and easy. And just kind of like flip them in so they're down. And once you get a nice golden finish to that, we're gonna take them out. And here we go. Voila. So I like the blender hollandaise because I find it's easier, faster, and more convenient. So in your blender, you're gonna put 3 egg yolks, a tablespoon of lemon juice, and I like to put just a pinch of cayenne to give it a little bit of a zap. And I have 10 tablespoons of, this is salted butter. So therefore I'm not putting any salt into this. But if you were using just unsalted butter, then I'd put 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Anyway, let's check on our chicken. Okay, we're done. And these I'm putting onto a baking sheet lined with tin foil. I'll bring them back up so you can have a better look. Voila. Okay, and you can see they slightly are browned, but not overly. And then remember we had the butter lemon juice. I'm just going to give them another little spritz on top to add more flavor. And also you can then have the dried herbs on top, the Italian herbs, which gives it a nice finish. Okay, and these are gonna go into a 400-degree oven. Now this part's scaring me because now will the blender work? Okay, and I've taken out the insert because I'm going to be pouring the butter through it. Okay, wish me luck. Yay! Done. And you want to pour that butter in slowly. If you pour it in all at once, what's going to happen is it will separate from the egg yolks and you will not have hollandaise. And I will pour the hollandaise in here so you can get a good look at it. See, it's nice and creamy. It's beautiful. And your finished product should look like this. And then you can just pour your hollandaise on top and your guests will think you worked all day, but you really have not. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me today. And remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for tuning in.